So just gonna start scrolling like cray. This is great. You know what this thing does? I'm gonna pull it away so you can't really see it. But I got all the boxing and fights as an encounter, and I just tap between their sheets.
Oh, that's rad. Oh, I'm 100% in.
Oh, for your phone?
Well, believe it or not, I didn't realise this. You can use this thing as a charger for your phone.
I know, right?
How amazing is that?
It's pretty damn amazing.
Does anyone see where I put my phone? Oh, there it is.
If needs be, are there any spare ports on this? You also got this if you need it.
Oh, cool. Yeah, thank you. I'll use it if needed. I should be alright because I haven't used this all weekend.
Yeah. So this is actually so good because I've actually sorted out DM screens, stuff that's actually going to be useful.
Yeah.
I've got Jack's got a player screen or a DM assistant screen over here, which is great. Just like some bits of law stuff.
Yeah.
I've got quick rule lookup over here.
Nice.
I've got a thing full of just notes and characters, what voice to give them, what do I need to remember them, with more space for more notes as you antagonize them. I've got this for the actual combat. And I've got this to handle music. You're live.
In theory. Oh, here we go. Yep, cool. So our audio is coming in hot. I'd like to check on. Although, why? It is not the full screen though. Why is that? Yeah, why is that?
Oh, that's amazing.
Also, is that a bad thing? Cloudbot. Studio.
You can't come over here. Shows an example of your good mind. So I've got this showing Jack's Twitch screen, right? When you beyond, I can just click and see what all your max hit points are, because they aren't being tracked from Roll20 anymore.
Okay.
But I was clicking here, I can see what items you have equipped.
Oh, rad.
Which your general stats are. Look at that. What can you do this to? What are your actions, attacks, main things? What's your AC? What is that? Or I can click this, which will open up your character sheet in a new tab.
Oh, cool. Well, that's rad, especially through Twitch.
I know, right?
It's kind of built itself around it. It's a D&D mode.
Oh, I should join the game. That would help.
I miss shorts.
Interesting. So Twitch capture only gets below that red line. That's weird. I'll adjust those settings later, but for now, whatever, I don't. It's fine. Alright, well, you know, whatever.
You back with us, Ramirez?
Hmm? What's up?
Just a heads up as well. The map of Morgrave I have, I just could not get it to align to the actual grid.
Okay.
So there is a grid, but ignore it and go towards what Roll20 says.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe I've been forced line of sight onto it, so that should at least help somewhat. If you see an entranceway that's not quite big enough, it's probably a window. If you look in your notes as well, you'll see I've started a NPC dex.
Lovely.
So, as you seek out, I'll reveal them to you in as decks.
I'm gonna grab myself a Fanta. Or 3. Actually, no, I should get a bigger mug.
Are you just waiting on Ferris? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Alright, Bass is on his way in. We cannot hear you.
No. Nice.
Hello. Can you hear me now? Hello.
I don't think I can actually hear anything coming out of my PC though.
Hello.
I don't think that's necessarily Ramis.
Oh, you're not in this the voice channel, Jack.
Yeah, I just left.
Okay.
I was in. Yeah, my PC is actually making noise. And if I join here,
Hello.
yeah, see, I fixed it.
Hey.
Of course, Megalovania will fix it. Alright, sweet. So in that case, test number 2, Ramis just keep speaking, making noise and whatever.
No.
Yes, perfect. Picking up your voice loud and clear on the stream. Yes.
Awesome. Speaking of your character sheets loud and clear on the stream as well. I like it. Makes me feel quite happy about life in general.
Right. So we start. Oh.
Oh?
Yeah, that's accurate.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Okay, works perfectly.
Beautiful.
Just as I was about to say, if we're starting without him because he's not in the party yet.
Just a second, let me. Actually. Thinking that I should change my nickname to here.
It's fine, we'll do it later.
I've got Discord open on PC anyway, so it's.
Yeah, but you don't have Roll20 open.
Second. D&D Beyond.
If I can post it.
Yeah.
Do we?
Yeah. Well, we did. We should still have them.
Well, I've not
Some
used
quite
them.
a bit in D&D. Crap. Over here.
Characters. Sam, have you sent me an invite to the game on Roll20?
Yes, I've sent it to you over Facebook.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought I had them. Unfortunately, I put them away. Away somewhere sensible, and clearly it was too sensible for me.
Remind me where the Baron's retreat is.
Which?
Where we live.
Oh,
Is that
Middle
Upper
Memphis.
Middle Memphis?
Yes.
Right.
If you open up D&D Beyond and go to just the campaign page, in the notes you'll see, if you go to Middle Memphis, you'll see that. You should see it there.
Can I set game-specific avatars, by the way, on Roll20?
Yeah.
We're doing it.
Alrighty. Stuff to do later.
Yeah. So. Last we left off, a New Year's party went awry after two wealthy young men of Dromout houses decided to jump off an airship, landing right in the middle of a curry shared by a Minotaur and a Warforged. They were then set upon by an aberrant masked tiefling. They were unable to take him alive despite their best efforts, but they brought him into the Dragonmark Towers where he was inspected. Now, this Minotaur happened to have an ancient goblin relic that he wanted investigated. But Redrix came with the idea, we should head to the university. We have some experts who speak with us. To which Nolix, the Minotaur, said, alright, I'll meet up with you later. I'm gonna go take this to church. See if he can make up with it. Catch up with you guys later.
Was he taking to church?
The watery ball.
So what are we taking?
We are taking notes of it.
Alright. Well, that's less useful, but okay.
It is, but you know what? Anyone else who would cast Identify on it would get the same results. You would know this, so your notes are drawings could be just as useful. However, as this has been an assassination attempt, a twice assassination attempt on an heir of Dromout house, before you left, Merrick's informed you that you would be escorted by a security specialist on loan from House Tharash.
Oh.
Eris, would you like to introduce yourself to the party? Before you see a human of House Kenneth, a human of House Orion, and a Warforged.
Okay, I give them just a very curt introduction, saying, hey, I'm Eris, here to keep you alive. If you want to say something to me right now, just say it, otherwise I'm going to be keeping to myself for the rest of this journey.
This agreement sounds agreeable for now.
I know you've been hired, but I won't rat on you if you just leave us alone. Don't get in our way.
Job's a job. I intend to do it.
Oh, damn, do I?
Very well.
Sorry, bear with me a second. I appear to. That's fine. So, you make your way. You travel out, blinking into the sunlight. The first time any of you have seen sunlight in the last 5 days.
I immediately look around for some shade.
There are shade underneath the bridges above you and against walls. It's a city of towers and bridges. If there's sunlight, you will manage to find something that's higher up than you.
Alright, I lean up against a nearby wall then, that's in the shade.
Alright, you lean up, I feel something wet on your back.
I glance back.
You notice you've leant into some fresh graffiti against the wall. It's proclaiming, the crown dies with Boronel.
Boronel the current king?
You can make a history check.
Okay.
In fact, any one of you except for Ash can make a history
I
check.
got a 17.
Pretty good.
History.
Who's Boronel?
I feel like I would know if that's the current king.
Yes, it is the current king, and he's a pretty competent king. He's honourable, he's well liked, and he does a pretty good job at being a king. What you do know with a 17 is that his kids, not so much. They are a bit of an embarrassment. They don't have that many military achievements or chance to show any skill other than, getting drunk at parties. And kind of doing the work. So there is a movement that the royalty should end with the current king. After that, we should move to a parliamentary. Breland, rather, the country you live in, should move to a parliamentary system. I can't find where I left.
At least the current king is nice.
Eris cares very little over who the king is or isn't for that matter.
But what about your sweet cape?
Eris asks if anyone in the party can actually clean the paint off her back.
You can ask.
She does.
Okay.
I can make it flower. This is the cleanest I can think.
Not helpful.
Let's keep going.
I can burn it. That can cleanse it.
Less helpful.
I've got a knife.
Right, forget it. Eris is just gonna have to deal with having paint on her cape, I suppose.
Sorry, so, it does take you. Well, you know this route fairly frequently. It is. Let me just roll some dice real quick. Yeah, what are my d12s at? It takes you a couple of hours to get there. The traffic is actually pretty heavy. A lot of people have been indoors for the last week. Not wants to move, and now that the sun is back up, business is starting to get on. But you do manage to find your way. Don't know if you're stopping for breakfast or not, but you do make your way back to Memphis to the University District, to outside Mulgrave University. You might want to
Scrolling around and stuff.
think you'll be a bit to the right. Cool. That's good to know. I need to give you guys some sights.
Thank you.
Advanced has sights. You don't have dark vision, do you?
Nope.
Nice. Oh, hang on. Not that light, but I'll give you a real distance of 120 feet. You can have a that has sight 120.
There we go.
You're just also going to update. Oh. There you go. So, real quick, I'm just going to quickly update your sheets so your tokens in future will have sight.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Where is Alfonso? That's Alfonso. Edit. Remove A. You select A. Save E. And as you're approaching, you do see students carrying armloads of scrolls and books, hustling towards classes, whilst others stand sitting in circles, discussing the day's lessons. It's around noon, or 12 hours into the day, by the time you arrive, and the university district, as you approach, you've always known this, you two, to be dedicated to the pursuit of knowledge whilst making as much profit as possible. For Morgrave itself, businesses have sprung up around it. The love of learning coexists with the love of earning as the two feed happily off each other. Now, the university itself fills Dalaran Tower, which is crowned by the enormous dome of Lareth Hall. 5 slender spires ring the tower, representing and named after the 5 nations, as they house most of Morgrave's students. So, you come to the front door. I'm going to peek at Jack's screen and see how much you can see at that front door.
Nope.
Brilliant. It's all looking good. You can all see that fine?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. The doors open as you approach. What would you like to do?
Well, I know which way would be the Shax's halls, so I want to just go that way.
You would know that in the last couple of years, the teachers have actually advanced a. Now they have a special word for it, and it irritates you, but it's called agile working. The idea that they no longer have assigned offices or lecture halls, but rather will contain their office in a pocket space that they will then reveal themselves in an available room to fill the available space. This way, the teachers can also have their lecture notes at hand and don't need to send students running across the hallways to find their lecture notes.
Sure thing.
And it pisses you off endlessly. So
Yeah.
Red, you know that instructor shacks could be literally anywhere on campus.
And the message cantrip requires line of sight, doesn't it?
Eyesight and a maximum range of 120 feet.
Sweet. Is this like some receptionist dude, Mr. Owlman?
You know this to be Director Sendor Reddick. He is a biology teacher, a taxidermist, and a dabbler in, well, possibly a dabbler in necromancy. There's always rumours that there's always a teacher who's secretly a necromancer.
Just happens to be the
But you do
unlucky
know
guy.
this guy is a very intelligent owl.
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 As in the bird.
The bird.
As in, he's about this tall, he has a cravat and a smoking pipe, and he always somehow has a tiny, tiny little thimble of glass of brandy.
Alright.
Ow.
Good morning, Director Reddick.
Woohoo! Morning! Such a late sleeper, Redrix. Where have you been all night? Were you out Reveling in the dark? Woohoo!
Revelry in the dark.
That's a cool name for a
Sure,
song.
something like that. Do you have a good New Year's Eve?
What pleasant. I enjoyed a very enjoyable book of taxidermy. So,
Great.
if you're coming finally showing to school, you can make yourself useful.
Well, I was going to ask, do you know where Shax is today?
Well, I heard heard some of your more unruly classmates asking about some treats of Darkhan. Now, your sisters also came to visit the library.
When? Which one? What?
The library.
No, I know, but I mean which sister and when?
Oh! The more pleasant one. One.
That means nothing!
Well, you have the one that's very unpleasant and dark and gloomy and always threatens to turn me into a hat. And you have a pleasant one
Right.
who's taller.
So you must... Wait. No, now I'm confused. Okay, but when was that? How recently did she...
Oh, she's been here a couple of hours. She hasn't left quite yet. Unless she managed to find another way out other than the front doors. What?
Which student was asking about Darkhan treats?
Oh, the redheads, the angry little halfling.
Oh, damn it. Okay. And you know which way she went?
Ah, yes, to the kitchens.
Okay, let's avoid the kitchens, boys. To the library!
Fine by me.
Okay. I shall come too.
I would know which way the library is, I'm assuming.
Yes. You know that it's straight ahead to first door on your right.
First door on the right.
Yep. I'll drag Ash up close to you. Just so you know, you all have control over each other's icons as well.
I don't have control over mine, actually.
Oh,
Neither do I.
really?
Yeah.
You should have control over yours.
No, I have control over mine. I owe 3. I just don't have control over Eris.
You're right. Fixed. Let me just quickly update that on Eris, character sheet, screw that.
Eris is a strong and independent woman who won't be dragged around.
Okay.
Even by herself.
Okay, there we go. Look at us all
So really
huddled up.
couldn't actually tell us where Shax was.
He said he's gone to the kitchens.
Oh.
Because,
Oh.
And so did... Oh.
because most of the students was asking about some treats.
Okay, no, never mind. Let's... I actually don't know.
Where's this thing? Give me a second.
Yeah, we'll go to the kitchens. We'll go to Shax, that's fine.
Darkhan, you know is... Well, no, Dargoon, sorry. You know to be the...
It's Goblin, right?
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
current Goblin nation that's
Yeah, cool.
bordering Grelland.
That's what I thought. Yeah, so no, let's go to the kitchens, not the library, I mean. Where would that be?
Ah, wonderful afternoon, Alfonso. You know the library straight ahead to the right.
No, where is the kitchens?
Oh, it is northwest.
Northwest.
Complete opposite direction. Well, no. Diagonal from where you are.
So along the path.
Yeah.
Well,
As you approach, you do in this courtyard, you do see 2 students launching bolts of ice and bolts of fire towards each other, dodging around, whilst Rothane the Dennis is instructing them on dodging. Gashuran says, Redrix! Let's see you're okay.
I give him a curt nod.
And he also sees you, Alphonse, says, well done. Doesn't acknowledge you, Eris or Ash. A bald man, possibly in his 50s. Dagger at his side. Redrix, you know him, as well as you, Alfonso.
I'm just gonna say to the girls, don't blast us on our way through, please.
Make a persuasion check.
Really?
Or dexterity saving throw, your choice.
That's pretty dumb.
I'm just asking them to pause that Smash game so I can walk in front of the TV.
I got a 12. I don't know if Alfonso wants to try persuading him. You know, he is more persuasive than I am.
You wouldn't hurt a war veteran, would you?
We're all war veterans.
Oh.
Can I try intimidation?
Why?
It's something Eris would do.
You can try.
There ain't
Alright,
no problem you can't make a mean face at.
So are they not stopping their blast then from my request?
I just want to see if everyone else rolled, but
I can roll, if you'd like.
no,
Are we even going to listen to me?
depends on what you roll.
Well, let's find out. Persuasion, right? 13.
Yeah, pretty good.
Better than I did.
Did you roll that intimidation or no, Paris?
Nope, just second.
No, it's okay. You don't have to if you're not going to do it.
+3. Okay, never mind. I got it. So.
Yeah.
That's just who they be, I guess.
So I put my hand on my spear and I kind of gesture towards the two students and go, "Fireball touches me. This is going through one of your orifices. Your choice."
Alright, what did you roll?
A 19.
It's not bad. They were about to roll their eyes, but then you point a spear and tell them quite pointedly where you're going to shove it, and they go, and their wands just got balls to their sides.
Okay. Could be useful keeping you around.
She has positive charisma this time.
Told you I'll be doing my job.
So whereabouts would the kitchen be?
There's a
way?
door to the north of you, to the west, both of which can lead to the kitchen.
Alright, we'll just go this way then. Okay. Bing bing, bing bing bong.
Alright, let me just open the door for you. Oh, it's already open. Hooray! Alright. You walk through into one of the study halls and you see a lovely woman, red and green hair, talking to a very well-dressed and heavily cologned ogre.
Cologne.
Very heavy cologne.
I've got a sense of smell, right?
Yes.
Eris takes a step away from that guy.
Yes. Make a general charisma check.
A general charisma check.
Yeah, just to see how much you socialize with them. Alfonso, you can make that as well.
Persuasion check is.
Just a charisma check. To see how much you know about it.
I have a +0.
Oh, I hate cities.
12.
Okay.
I can't my tab.
You have a +1 to your charisma, Alphonse.
Yeah, between 1 2. Nice.
Oof.
You know. So, Alfonso, you know that this as don't want to and would if she let me. Redrix, you know the woman that looks young to be Professor. I've got the name already, but that is Professor Kona Erin. You know her to be a former adventurer and a druid in her late 70s, despite looking no older than 23.
Okay.
You also know her to be one of the most powerful spellcasters in the city, but she does enjoy teaching biology at the school.
She teaches biology.
Or botany, more specifically.
Botany.
The ogre, on the other hand, you are on quite good terms with. This is Karg. Karg, during the war, found a treasure cache from the old Darkani Empire. He sold all of it, aside from a single blade he keeps on his back, and used it to escape the nation of monsters, emigrate here to Shan, and buy himself an education. He's very well dressed, tries rather to be quite well spoken. Being more intelligent than ogres, he still has a negative intelligence modifier. But he's also one of the nicest blokes you've ever met. It's like, Redrix, Alfonso,
Hi.
Rox, and
Hello.
you. Hi.
Eris.
Eris, nice to meet you. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. Yes. And you see him, he's holding this teacup. It's tiny, tiny, tiny in his hand. But he's trying to hold his thumb and forefinger with his little finger out. I was like, trying to keep his best manners.
Have either of you seen Professor Shax today?
Yeah. It's up that way.
Which way?
What? North.
North.
Right. Thank you very much.
No problem. You see as she just druid-crafts a lemon to just squeeze into this steaming black mug or something, and she just...
I met another NPC, boys.
Okay.
Aha! Red! Just the man I've been hoping to see. How have you been, you little mad lad?
I recognize this guy.
You do. You used to know this guy to be Director Dash Danigan.
Dash Danigan.
Dash
Danigan. Okay.
Wow.
I do
That's
know
his
Dash
name in the book.
Danigan.
Dash Danigan.
I was like, Redrix, my boy, my dearest friend, my oldest chum. He does have a limp as he approaches you, but he just splits his arm around you. He's like, how have you and your family been? I understand you had some revelry last night. Aha!
Does this man want something of us?
I didn't realize you would be looking for me, Dash.
I haven't. I am delighted to see your face. Because you, my friend, men like us, are always destined for greatness. Of course, I've always achieved my greatness, but I'm always looking for more, and I'm excited to see the greatness you are going to achieve. How is your wonderful horse work going? I hear it's progressing quite nicely.
It is. Just a couple of kinks need to iron out. Hey, listen. This, by the way, is the director of archaeology, right?
He is more than the director of archaeology. He's a very skilled bard, and you know he's one of the few men who actually survived an ancient dragon attack.
Cool.
And studies the ancient draconic prophecy.
So I would like to. Well, have you seen Shax around?
Yes, I understand he's baking honey cakes in the kitchen. They smell. You, as a sniff, you do actually smell something with honey and cream and sugar up north.
Isn't this man?
But do I
meant to be
reckon
a combat
Shax would be
expert?
out of earshot?
You do know that. Are you trying to drag him out of earshot? Everyone else. You do know that down here there are 2 study halls, and behind them some more private offices you could try and drag him into. This is like, what is it?
Yeah, fine. I'll say to him, hey, listen, there's actually something I wanted to ask you about, actually.
Of course.
Let's go this way.
Aha. Always happy to help with our extracurricular opportunities.
I'm immediately following.
Cool. How about you guys? You do see him, like, greet Professor Kona and Card as the pass, but he just limp with you.
Is this one of these private study rooms? essentially?
Next door along. There's a class in session up there. Yeah, this do.
Quiet workshop. Okay, good.
Next one, Barris.
Can't go through walls.
Alright, Dan again. So here's the scoop.
Ooh, tell me.
Only, though, if you can keep a secret.
Oh, you know I can't, but I will for you.
Refreshing.
Really keep a secret, because...
I jest. You don't think I managed to track down dragons if I couldn't keep a secret.
Well, this is only the reason why I'm coming to you. So here's the scoop. And I'm going to describe to him the stone that Nolex brought to us, and maybe give him like a bit of a sketch.
Fascinating.
And tell him what my identify spell called it.
Quite fascinating indeed.
What are you thinking?
Definitely impressive plunder. It's a shame it's managed to take your grass, but... Ooh, old charade. Well, of course we have to find it. Be a wonderful expedition if we can get it if we can accomplish it without Shax noticing. You know, he's not a big fan of the of some of our more local expeditions.
Yeah.
This is what we need to find.
So have you ever heard of like an old goblin water temple?
Or was it specifically? Not really. They weren't a particularly religious bunch, the Dakanis. Dakanis, they worshipped war. They worshipped themselves. They worshipped strength. Much you could call it to worship. Their religion was about honor, about duty, rather than worshipping the elements. That's more of a orcish thing. Druid. So I wonder if it's just orcish, pre-Dakani. You are familiar with the Time of Troubles, the Madanates, when must be 9,000 years ago, possibly, but when the old Dakanis and the orcs together fought against the Lords of Rust.
Remind me.
Of course, this is what the fall of the Dakani Empire. That's why they had to develop the workings of Bayeshk to battle the Lords of Rust. They brings a madness, the discord between the new social societies. But of course, you know that. I know you haven't been falling asleep in my lectures. Ha ha ha.
That's a very pointed laugh.
So you think that this is really old then?
I mean, identify spells. Could you forge something like that?
Forge what, like? You mean like pretend?
Or create a magical item that produces false results from the identification ritual.
No, it's not possible.
But if it is,
Well, then that's
another
even spicier.
Exactly.
So, let me get this straight. It's an artifact that can potentially fool you about what it is.
Or it completely upends everything we knew about the ancient Akani Empire, and it's an incredible archaeological discovery. You might even get a teaching position from this, Redrix. Oh, this makes me excited.
Well, what does it do?
I have no idea.
Alright,
Eris is very unimpressed.
Alright, done again. So you're going to do your own research on this. Keep it on the down low though. And you know where to find me if you come up with anything.
That I do. That I do.
Perfect. I'll shake his hand before going to leave.
No worries. Yeah. He is like immediately pulls out some books. And actually, from his pocket, just opens a bottle, opens a Sprite. Opens a bottle, and from his bottle, a little imp emerges from this bottle. As he says, Empolius, take this down. Down. As Redrix came to me, eager for knowledge in his eye, I knew he had something impressive to say. And he just starts narrating the entire exchange, very embellished.
Yeah.
About how great he was and how meek and desiring about, oh, great Professor Dash.
Yeah.
I hate bards so much. Alright, gang. Back to what we actually
You know
did.
far too many people here.
Oh, Philip, what's the word?
Eris whispers to Redrex.
What you say?
You know far too many people here.
Well, this is a big place. Alright, and then I continue on the way up to find where Shax is cooking.
Alright.
Yeah. It seems like you'd best get this exchange with this undesirable redhead person over. It feels like there's no avoiding speaking to them.
I'm just kind of like looking back at you, and I look at. Has she noticed?
She has, just looking at me like.
I'm like, he's not speaking about you, Professor.
Oh.
I don't know why. Okay, Ash.
She puts her fingers in her mouth, whistles, and just a little hawk just spawns right on your head. Ash 115.
Oh, hello, friend.
Splats. Just poops right in the head. And then just flies away.
Maybe this will be helpful to me.
Professor Corin just looks at you, Edric, says, I like this one. Just goes back to her coffee.
Damn it!
You know, I'm just going to go ahead and use that to fertilise some plants. I'm just going to cast it in.
Cool, you're like making a little like moss just start doing.
So, as we come around this corner, has Miklan noticed me yet? Or do I notice him first?
He adds his back to you.
Okay, can I not go that way?
You know that is the corridor that could go past him. You could potentially push through the lecture hall, and maybe he won't see you.
This lecture hall?
Yes, you would be interrupting a lecture.
Hang on. We'll just... Let's just hide behind this corner. I'm just like, shh.
Wait, what's wrong with this person?
Make a perception check, anyone who cares.
I just want to watch him, like, go past. Like, leave the corridor.
I got a 8.
Okay.
Perception.
Wait.
Perception. If
what's
anyone
my
who's dropping
modifier for
Eves can make a
perception?
perception check.
What's a perception? What's my perception?
Oh, good.
I got a 13.
Plus 3. Oh, hang on. No, I didn't. I got a 12.
12, 13.
Yep.
Alfonso? Yes?
Perception.
18.
Woo!
No, 11. Sorry.
Yikes.
That's 4.
Yeah, I have a minus modifier to my perception.
I got plus 3. I got
I'm very good at investigation, terrible at perception.
That's fine. Ellis, you managed to get the best earshot of this. As you notice, he's having a conversation. And it's like, I just want you to know, I could protect you quite effectively. You know, you don't necessarily need to worry on, Wesley over here. You hear some woman talk back saying, "Yes, well, you know, you're a dick." Ha ha ha! I'm just glad that you jest, Ikora. But you know, I am here. You know, I'm always here to
Do I
meet
hear
you.
this, or is it just Eris?
Just Eris. You kind of hear him. He's talking to someone. The rest of you.
Okay, but we don't see this person. I'm just gonna be like, what's he saying? Who's he talking to?
I think he's trying to woo a woman.
Do you know who?
Do I look like someone who knows anyone here?
Well, you're useless. Come on, let's just sneak through the lecture hall.
I think you are a valuable asset.
I will
Just move on.
attempt to like quietly open the
Make a stealth check.
door.
I like you the most out of this bunch. You're quiet.
Thank you.
Stealth check. Oh no, I got a 2 plus 4. Plus 2 even, so I got a 4.
At which point, splush! A bucket of water just lands right on your head, drenching you, and all Clash just bursts up laughing. I was actually like, ha 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 ha!
Oh, you in danger!
First prank of the year, everybody! Round of applause for our willing victim, Redrix. You notice one of the lecturers here, and I believe his name is Elaine Gauthant, but I'm getting mixed up. I am is Elaine Gauthant. She's just applauding. It's like, haha, all in good fun, Redrix, all in good fun. Come, take a seat.
What does he teach?
You know he's a newer instructor. He knows his book learning very well, but you also know he hasn't had any big discoveries on his own. But he's been trying to get in your good books as of recent.
But what does he actually teach?
History. Like,
Okay.
He hasn't discovered anything of himself. He's no expert, but he knows what's in the library quite well.
Okay, well I'm just
So
gonna...
he's more like the substitute teacher than a teacher of anything specific.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and jog through and say sorry, Professor, in a rush. There's no point being stealthy after that.
Make a persuasion check. For that professor.
Persuasion...
Because you know he's not a professor. He's an instructor.
I got a 14.
Aha, well, I'm sure you can... Excellent reason, and you can... We'll talk later.
Come on, everyone, follow through.
Yeah. No, sorry.
Alfonso!
Eris was not in a rush.
Okay. So I intentionally tried to come through this door in a way that's not incredibly loud.
Okay,
Do you want to make another stealth?
Make another
Yeah.
stealth check. Yeah. That's better. 18.
Okay. You reach up and you take off the powdered block of,
Yeah.
the thing for cleaning
chalkboard.
chalkboard wipe off the top of the hall door, and you manage to sneak your way through. You even managed to replace it after everyone else passes through.
Cool. And then I'm presuming I notice who he's speaking to.
Yes, you spot Wesley DeCannet and your sister Ikora.
Wesley DeCannet. Do I recognize Wesley?
Well,
yes. I should.
You do. He's a cousin of some kind. He's no immediate relation to the family, to you within the family, but you know that he is one of the Darkwood Guard, if I remember that name correctly. I will double check that, but I'm pretty sure that's what it's. Did I write that down? I thought I did. Darkwood Watch. There we go. They are the 5 elite Kenneth Guard. As you know, the Dragonite houses are not allowed to employ military force. However, Wesley is one of the most badass dudes within the house in Shan, and he's normally tasked with guarding the family's secrets. Today, he's guarding your sister.
So now that I'm closer, do I know what they're talking about?
Make an insight check.
$13.
Okay. It seems to be Miklan is trying to convince Ikora that he could be a perfectly valid bodyguard and Wesley's footsteps are not necessarily necessary.
Okay. I'm gonna approach.
You know that he's had his eye on his sister for a while.
Yeah, I'll approach and I'm like, damn it, Miklan, get out of here.
Aha! There he is! The swan dive himself. How are you?
What, you saw that?
Whole city saw it. Practically just swan diving off a boat.
Gotta make an impression somehow.
Yes, well, some of us just have to be excellent. Of course, there's always yourself. But I'm glad you're making an effort to impose yourself on the family name.
Ikora, how can you even stand speaking to Miklan?
Well, I have 2 feet.
Well,
Hey, Eris. She waves. Eris, you do know Ikora. She, you have actually sparred with her in the Dragon Hall Towers before. She's a pretty skilled spearswoman and spellcaster.
Have I had any personal interactions with her?
Yeah. You could probably take her in a fight, but she isn't useless.
Okay,
She's a good learner.
sort lazily wave at her.
Wesley, aren't
And
you
put-
supposed to
put on a
degenerates
faint smile.
like him?
Come on, man, it's family.
Hate to be related to this guy. Come on, man, look at him. Ugly.
Ugly. Well, I assure you, I had collected several times as many roses as you did at the last school dance.
Nobody cares about how many roses you collected.
I also got better grades at you at the last test.
I'm absolutely going to shuffle it over and just hand him a shiny rose to Redrick.
Not now, Ash!
Ah, true love at last, Redrick. I'm so happy for you.
Would you like one as well? And I'm going to make a rose. So it looks like a rose, but then a tiny bud and just goes, just spits pollen in his face.
Wonderful. And you see him just draw out a little wand that just waves in the air and just cleans his face.
That's a nice trick.
It is. Still, you are quite old. Surprised that you managed to survive the war, but glad you made it home safe. I am Miklan de Caneth of House Caneth West. I am delighted to meet you, and I'm sorry for the trouble my cousin is causing you both.
Right, you're surprisingly kind. I apologise for the jest.
It's all good fun. That's how we make friends.
Eris is just
Friends.
giving him a murder stare.
You can make an insight check if you like, Eris. Just to size him up.
Sure. Inside, ooh, this should be good. I hope.
Personally low, okay.
Oh well.
Spoiled rich kid.
Murder stare stays.
He leans forward and tries to kiss your hand.
I used the opportunity to backhand him. Right in the
Make
face.
an armed attack.
For a backhand?
Yeah.
No modifiers, right?
Just strength and proficiency should be in your attacks. No, if it's unarmed and you're not a monk, it's just your 1 plus your strength modifier for damage.
Alright, okay.
Strength plus 4. Right.
So that'll be a plus 6 to hit.
Oh wait, for proficiency too. Oh well, doesn't matter.
I mean, you're well proficient with your own hand.
Makes sense.
19.
19.
Technically 21, I guess.
Cool, yeah. You hit him, and he takes it. Surprising. He's like,
Which direction would Shax be?
I apologize if I have offended you, fair lady.
You have.
His nose is not bleeding.
Which direction would Shax be?
North.
Right, okay.
Redrick just wants to get out of this.
Basically, yeah. I'm just gonna say, Miklan, I'll see you next time the douchebag festival's in town.
Okay, of course. Well, I am already aware that your tickets have already been reserved. Of course, you'll have to purchase me some.
I know you are, but what am I?
I'm just gonna say, silly Miklan, you don't need any tickets, you're the guest of honor.
Of course, no one would ever honor you.
Not at a douchebag festival. You moron. I'm out of here.
I can tell you are proficient with this war of words.
Who do you say that to? Me or to him?
You.
Right.
Girl's like, hey, wait. Hang on, come on. You okay?
You saying that to me?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, so how come you come to the library anyway?
To research the freaking aberrants.
How do you know about the aberrants?
Because you brought a dead one to Dad's office.
So Dad's just calling you anytime I do anything now?
Oh, no, I work there. Nice to see you there working sometimes. But here we are. You found a dead aberrant, so I need to research. So I try and help the family figure out what they're going to do next, or if there are any more.
Makes sense.
Alright, I'm headed to the library. Tell me if you need any. And she just pats you on the shoulder and heads off.
Swell.
Wesley just nods towards Eris, and heads off with her.
Bring me to Shax.
He is north. As he walks in the kitchen, you see various pans that are stirring themselves with wooden spoons that held by ghostly big pans. You smell like cooking honey, caramel, cream and pastry. It's delightful, and you do see a gnome that walking across one of the work tables, just keeping an eye on things, as well as a short-haired, red-haired halfling with 2 swords up to the hip. So next, a ginormous, perhaps 6-7 foot tall, armored warlord in a pink flowery apron. And he's like, and that is the proper way to get the cream filling into the honey. Aha! Aha! Young Redrix, have you come to join us for New Year's lunch?
Sure. Yeah, let's say that's the reason for now. I say, kind of like side-eyeing. What is her name?
Name is
I forgot.
Bree Thorngage.
Bree. Yeah, side-eyeing Bree, and do I recognize this guy?
Yes, you know ACDC Waywocket.
ACDC Waywocket.
Yes.
His name is not ACDC Waywocket.
You do know that the gnomes pride themselves on the more ridiculousness of their name is a source of pride.
So I know him
Waywocket.
as ACDC Waywocket.
Yes, you should find him in the Morgrave section of your NPC's notes.
Essie Dissy Waywacket.
ACDC way bucket.
He's a gnome, considers himself Alfonso's martial arts rival. Okay.
Alfonso, as you walk into the room, a flying pan just flies towards your head.
Flying pan flies towards you.
A flying pan flies towards your head. Misses. As this white-haired gnome just, thumbs his nose towards you like, hey, feel free to die whenever you like. And he's just going to grab one of these pastries and just hop, skip, and jump away from you.
Hell no.
Okay, what you doing?
I'm gonna throw some bees at him.
Alright, what is that?
No.
What do you have to do?
Stop. Not the bees.
Infestation. So you'd have to make a con save. Otherwise you take 1d6. And you also have to move in a random direction if it
Con save. What's the DC? Well, it doesn't matter. That's a natural 18.
Oh yeah, you win.
He just dodges the bees like.
Can I attempt to catch the pan that was thrown at Redrex?
Next level.
Ah.
It was thrown at you, but it missed.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, but he was like, out of my way, Alfonso! As he just kicks you in the shin. Fell on, walks underneath your legs.
Does Alfonso do anything?
Nah, he's fine.
Nah, this guy's just a douche. See ya, dick.
What are you doing here this early, Bree?
Man, Instructor Chef is showing me some traditional food. Arcani.
If anything, you could do with spending less time with Shax. You already have too much combat prowess.
Spoken like a true weakling.
Can't ever have too much.
Oh yeah. Sure. I'm the weakling.
I don't understand. What?
I'm not actually.
Eris like pats Redrix on the back, but like full strength. It's not a dear pat. It's a you're really weak pat.
He takes it.
Wait, do I need to do?
Does actually surprise you, actually. Most Caniths are more of the wimpy wizard types, but this guy seems to know. Redrix does seem to know how to handle himself.
So
Okay,
is Shax,
fair enough.
still cooking, or is he finished cooking?
He's just like, I'm trying to remember what they're called.
That's two slender rich boys that surprised her today.
I'm gonna.
Sorry. Well, these Shatar are still cooling. They're cooling. They won't be ready to eat for another 10 minutes.
I'm gonna say in Goblin because, to my remembrance, Bree does not speak Goblin,
Make a charisma check.
and neither does Eris or Ash. Charisma check.
Yeah.
15.
Do I?
You don't think she speaks Goblin?
Okay. So I'm gonna say to him in Goblin, I didn't actually come here for breakfast, truth be told. I found a bit of a Goblin artifact that I thought you may be, I suppose curious about.
Eris eyes him suspiciously.
Cool, you don't need. So, in common, he's like, no, you can't take them with you, Redrix. They are still too hot. Come, join us. Join us. We'll trade stories. And Eris, Redrix, this full plate, but aprons, clearly warriors, looks at you and says, spear and greatsword and axe. You are a woman of many talents, it seems.
Mostly just killing.
Haha. Sacha, it is an honor to meet you. I am Instructor Shax, teacher of war.
Huh?
And you are one who is forged for the war.
Yes.
He sits down.
They say never meet your heroes. I don't know who you are, but yes.
Well, you shall know me. Come, we have time, and you have been late on your lessons. Bree, clear the tables. And he just walks to the next room, into this corridor, and he draws his sword. So I'm just loading this because it's all the way over here. Oh wow, I've had no music going on. What am I, a terrible DM?
It was
Uh, what applies to initiative, by the way? Is it dexterity and proficiency, or just dexterity?
Just dex, unless you have any additional modifier.
Okay, then it's just d20 for me.
What were you saying, Ramis?
Wait, we're rolling initiative?
I mean, I'm not sure.
There is turn order.
The turn order, and Shax has apparently drawn his sword. I'm just not gonna roll for initiative until
Okay, I think it's just
actually
something's going wrong with the thing. Unless. Alright, here we go. I think you have a thing for your... But I don't know. Either way... Cool. Yep. You know that Shax does like to test you on your combat fairly regularly. It's like, the four of you! I would see how we fight as a fire team before we break bread together.
Indoors?
You see Bree is actually rushing around, just pushing tables out of the way.
Amazing.
Of course! I want to keep an eye on my pastries.
Okay. I say as like my armor plates up and I draw my thingy.
That's
My
16.
glaive. I got a 18 initiative.
Use your initiative plus 0, Eris.
Be right back.
That's alright.
Yeah, it is.
Yep. I'm a slow one.
Did you roll initiative, Callum?
No. Just a 15. Add me to the turn order.
Not terrible rolls.
Yeah.
Sorry, just give me a moment. Redrix, you're up. You see him draw a clearly magical sword.
He has drawn a clearly magical sword.
Yes, you know it quite well. It's an ancient sword of leadership.
The ancient sword of
Well, that's not his name. He's never quite let you. Well, no, you know it to be the sword of the Params. It's a sword that was used to fight in the ancient war against the demons.
Okay, so I would like to, if I can just check, where is it?
So got your glaive out.
I have already drawn my glaive and my armor, yes, I did mention that. Where is it on this sheet?
What you looking for?
I'm checking my equipment. I just want to see if it costs a bonus action to do something that I'm looking for. Okay, cool. Sure, so fine. I would like to run at him then and look as if I'm going to swing him with the glaive, but then actually last second instead strike at his sword hand with my dagger coming out. Like to surprise attack him, kind of disarm him.
Cool.
So, if I remember right, I do an attack against his either athletics to hold on or dex to move his hand out of the way, I believe. But I may be misremembering that roll.
I will double check.
Disarm.
That is charms, improvise attacks.
I gotta disarm. Option. So use the attacker's roll versus defender athletics or acrobatics check. Yep.
Athletics or acrobatics.
And the size of the creature does give advantage plus disadvantage.
Alright, so you have to roll against.
So I'm doing a weapon attack, and you can either athletics or acrobatics to
Alright.
contest it as basically the AC of holding onto the weapon.
Alright, you can roll twice.
I roll twice.
Well, yeah, because with your daggers you make 2 attacks.
Oh, okay. I thought that was arranged, but yeah, of course, sure.
Yeah, it makes 2 daggers.
Cool. That's plus 5. So 12 for the first hit.
He just blocks it.
And then the next one, I got a 21.
21. The second one does succeed. You have successfully disarmed him.
Can I bonus action kick the sword away or anything like that?
I'll allow it.
Cool. Ideally behind me.
Alright. There we go.
Nice sword, Shax.
Alright, that's your move.
That is me.
Alfonso, you're up.
Attack. I think +5 is my modifier
Do what?
for a seated hammer.
Oh, yeah. Whoa, why are you on 2 hit points, man?
Am I?
Yeah, yes.
Should be full.
Yeah, we long rested.
Yeah. Give me a second while I fix this. Where's the rest button? Oh, it's over here. Give me a second. So I click on your icon. I said I click on your icon. Does it not let me click on your icon? Oh, it's because it came in through. Right, I'm with you. That's annoying. Okay. Cool. That's fine, now I know. Cool. That is good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, yeah. Look at all that. I didn't even check what your thing to hit. Yeah, your hammer is a +5 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
1d4 plus 3.
I missed.
Or at least he rolled a 7, which presumably misses.
Yeah. You go and he just dodges your attack. You can still make your bonus action punch.
Oh yeah.
Oh, do you not need to land your hits?
That also +5?
Yeah, it's the exact same modifiers as your hammer.
Yeah, that's better.
Hits.
Crit fail. Here you go.
4 damage. I'll type it. 4 damage. Solid hit, young Alfonso.
Thanks.
Ash,
you're up.
Cool. Frostbite, please.
Yeah, that's at range, isn't it?
Oh, it is, yeah.
You're at range.
Yeah. Well, it's a creature I can see within range, yeah.
Alright, yeah, we'll move you over here so you can get a line of sight.
Yeah.
Alright, 2 has to succeed against 13.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
I mean, of course, yeah.
Yeah, the brush sprays across him and it's like, ha ha. Good. Complex repertoire. For his turn, Shax is going to attempt to pick you up, Redrix. Make an athletics or an acrobatics check, please.
Yeah. Skills. That's 5. I got a 24.
25.
Oh, come on,
He
dude.
picks
I
you-
have to get a natural 20 to hit a 25.
Well, no, because he rolled a 15 and he's got a +10.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying I need to hit a natural
Whoa.
20.
Yep, he picks you up and he tosses you
Oof.
against the wall. And he just
Rip.
walks over here and picks up his sword.
Attack of opportunity him, Alfonso.
You can make an attack of opportunity on him, Alfonso.
Oh!
Oh!
Wait.
Never turn your back to a monk.
Okay. You find the gap and you strike him on the back of the neck and something ripples as you go for that critical hit and just roll damage normally.
Oh.
6 damage.
My bonus action?
No, that's a reaction. It's like, haha,
Oh, yeah, you're right.
excellent opportunities. He's going to make a stab at a cart. That is a 20 to hit Redrix.
This far away?
Did he get you? Oh, hang on, give me a second. Oh, you're right. 20 to hit Eris.
Oof.
Oh no.
For... So I'm just moving between things. For 7 damage. Can I lower that brightness? Yes, I can. And he's going to hop on over to you, Alphon. Actually, he's not. He's going to move over here and he's going to go for Redrix.
Oh.
That's a
You're
16 to
approaching.
hit.
My AC is, let's take a look, 17.
Yeah, you managed just to flip up your spear just in time to catch it. It's like, ha! I see you do not. You neglected to raise lighter. Lighter. You are wide open, young Redrix. As he draws a hand crossbow as a bonus action.
Ooh.
And rolls a 12. Nope, wait. A 14 to hit Alfonso.
Hey.
But it misses because it's behind him and he wasn't looking.
That's cool, Shax.
Eris, you're up.
Great. Right. I'm gonna be using. Wait, what weapons do I even have? Oh, right, this the greatsword. The greatsword. Right.
Nice.
And
You are bleeding,
before-
so you know this is a real fight.
Why is there
Before I make the attack, I'm gonna use my Crimson Right.
Ooh.
Hello?
So
Wait.
You suffer
Just a
2
second.
damage.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I'm using the Crimson Right, so my max HP goes down by 2, and I take 2 damage.
Yep. There's a thingamajig, a tool on your hit points that lets you tweak your max hit points.
Where? You mean on?
Oh wow.
Yeah, when you click on your max hit points, you can adjust your max hit points modifier. You can write -2,
Okay, I see it.
and that goes into effect.
Wait, not like that. Like this. There we go. And how much damage did I take previously, by the way?
Oh, flip, I can't remember. I'll re-roll.
Was it 7?
7
Yeah.
plus 2, so 9. So I'm going down to 12. Okay.
Yeah, you're hurting.
Now I make an attack against him.
Right.
So it's
A +7 to hit.
20 plus 7?
D20 plus 7. He quickly just reaches his sword behind you and just catches your burning? I think you got a blood right of burning, is that correct?
If it's crimson.
Wait, it's actually 18. I forgot there was a +1 on the sword itself.
Yeah, but the sword has a 7.
No, wait, just a second.
Yeah, it's a +1 sword, so it's a +7 to hit rather than the
Oh
usual
yeah,
+6.
never mind. I thought my strength modifier was +5, not +4. Yeah, it's all good. It's 7 total.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's fire.
Dope. Yeah, so he catches Splashy Balloon Blaze like, oh ho! You are an interesting, a woman of many talents. Your turn.
Nothing else I can do, so yep.
Alright, Redrix, you're up.
I'll hit him with my glaive. for a 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
And then damage-wise, that would just be a 10 plus 3. 5.
Alright, he takes 5 damage.
And then I would like to action surge.
You can action surge.
Surge, action surge. Poof. And I'll hit him again for a. Oh, come on, man. 11 presumably doesn't hit.
Nope.
So I swing and a miss for my action surge.
Alright, so you manage to sweep him in the legs, but he hops over your next attack.
Yeah.
Nothing you do as a bonus action?
I don't think so, to be honest. Bonus action. No.
Nope. You can second wind in that sense.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright. Next up. Who's
How
next?
much damage did he do to me before?
He missed.
Oh, I missed. Yeah. He just threw me and didn't actually do damage. Yeah,
He threw you and then went to stab you, but you blocked it.
Yeah.
Bonzo.
Oh, shit. Oh, no.
Oof.
He bare hands catches your fist, but you can do it punch again as a bonus action.
Bonus action. Oh!
Oh!
You seen that jaw? You go in for a big uppercut. The armor does ripple around, which just soften the blow, but you still get your D4 plus 3.
So no crit again?
And you remember actually, Redrix did say something about it. That he's an ancient armor or modern armor. You're not certain, but it's one of the properties of the armor does protect him from.
Especially
otherwise,
attacks.
you know, there are magical barriers woven into the armor that protects the normal vulnerabilities of armor.
God dang it. Oh.
7 damage.
There we go.
You could spend a key point to go again if you like, but that's
Well,
up to you.
indeed. You go again.
You're going again.
He's going again.
I am.
Yeah, you're going for another one, but he just raises his knee to block your punch. And you're like, damn it, that's cool. Ash.
Alright, here goes nothing. I'm going to use the Wand of Wonder.
Yes!
The Wand of Wonder.
The Wand of Wonder.
Yeah, I'm going to use
What?
the Wand of Wonder. Let me.
Is this Sam's way of introducing wild magic into the game, I'm assuming?
He's got the Wobberjack.
I've got the Wabberjack.
He's got the Wobberjack.
So I need to roll a D100.
A D100? What?
Anything can happen.
So is this wild magic then?
No, it's a wand that's imbued into his arm.
But what is it?
It's the Wand of Wonder.
But what is it?
I got a 38, which means that I cast Lightning Bolt on him.
Woo! What's your DC?
Damn it.
Oh, 15.
Yeah.
That's a dex save, isn't it?
I'm really hoping that doesn't get anyone else.
It's gonna get someone else.
No, oh well, I suppose is it just a direct line?
You can choose who takes it.
I want.
'Cause you have to aim it.
I'm gonna be aiming it from a diagonal. Just it's direct.
It's
my
mainly
line of sight.
Alfonso, I think.
Yeah, that's fine. I can move a little and try and get it so that it doesn't hit.
I can take it.
So no one else is
Alfonso
in the
can take-
direct. But
You're gonna go for Alfonso, okay.
Lightning
That
bolt.
is a 3 plus, and it's a dex save. That is a 10. He will use an Indomitable to try again.
Each creature. Yeah, so one creature will have to take it. And it has to be Alfonso, basically.
That is a success. Alfonso, can you make a dex save just for me as well?
I can do. Dex. Plus 5. F.
F.
Whew.
Oh.
Alright, that's what, 68? For Lightning Bolt? Give me a second, I'll tell you. 8d6.
It's a lot.
Alphonse has gone down, boys.
Okay. Bear with me then.
8d6.
Well, just roll 4d6 for me.
Okay.
Did you guys both succeed on your save?
No, you got a natural 1.
I got,
boy.
oh boy. 2 2s and 2 6s.
So that's 16?
Yeah.
Alright.
And do you want to just double it, or do you want me to do it again?
Nope, that's fine.
Um.
Alphonse takes 16 damage.
I'm on 1 health point.
Okay, and as a bonus action, I'm gonna imbue him with 2d6 health points. Alfonso.
Okay.
But you're healing 3 shots.
Oh god. Okay, so you get 3 extra hit points and 2 extra temporary hit points.
I mean, hey, it's something.
Better than nothing. I'm
Alright,
very sorry.
Alfonso just reached out. Sorry, Ash 15 reached out his hand and just lightning just blasts through, shocks my stuff to the side, but Alfonso takes it right to the chest, gets knocked back like to the other wall, and he's barely standing, coughs up blood.
But then I kind of, hopefully, just like, whoops.
Yeah, you should go.
Your healing word was whoops.
Oh, it's not even a word.
Word, it's a thing you can do. But Instructor Shaft looks at you and says, "Ah, a talented spellcaster. But you must learn. Must learn. Learn. There is. No. You will not succeed unless you can work as a team." For his turn, he is going to. He's going to grab Redrix again.
Stop.
That's going to be. Can you roll an athletics check for me?
An athletics check.
Yep.
I'm a +5. I got a 19.
Yeah, 16. So you do
I
manage to
grab
hold
his
your
hand
ground.
and stand my ground.
And he's like,
Okay.
and looks at you, it's like, just grins, and he just rushes to stab you in the chest with sword of power.
Oh.
Stop!
That's going to be a 15 to hit. It's a miss.
Miss.
It's going to be a 22 to hit. That's going to be a
That
hit.
will hit.
That's a 1 on the damage, so 6 damage.
6 damage.
And for the fun of it, he's going to action surge and stab you 4
Stop!
times.
Stop!
Just kidding. He's going to give some of that love to Eris.
Good.
16. Does that hit you, Eris?
Nope.
Oh, he stabbed you twice. 3 times. Wow, you just hop, dodged these 3 stabs.
Woo!
Give me a second while I do something. Redrix
Yes.
can make an attack action as a reaction. Can make 1 attack with it if he. No, rather than Redrix. Alfonso, you see an opportunity where you can make 1 weapon attack with your hammer.
Long range.
At range.
That's range.
Roll for attack. Come on.
Doesn't land though.
Does not.
Missed.
Alright. But as a bonus action, he will catch the axe and throw it right back at you. Or the hammer and throw it back at you. But it misses and you catch it.
Nice.
What's the point in that?
Eris, you're up.
5d.
Alrighty. I'm gonna use my Blood Maledict
Woo!
to mark him. And then I'm gonna be making an attack. So,
Nice.
like that. Oh, come on.
Yeah, that misses.
Yep.
Sorry, buddy.
That's another turn of not doing anything.
Feels bad, Eris.
I mean, I've stacked some stuff on him, so if I eventually hit him, it's gonna do something.
Yep. And he's like, quit standing around trying to hit me and hit me! Use your environment! Redrix, you up.
I would like to. Alright, fine. So I'm against the wall here, aren't I?
Mm-hmm.
Ideally, I would like to jump, like kind of kick it onto his chest, kick back on the wall, and then swing back on like a super high.
Okay,
thing.
make an athletics check.
Athletics.
Yep.
For a moment, I was worried you were gonna
No,
jump
you-
into Eris's arms or something like that.
Alright, you jump, you kick him chest, you jump, you kick back off the opposite wall, you think you do well, and then Shaft just grabs your ankle and just slams you against the ground. You take 3 damage.
Understandable. 3 damage.
Oh, and you are now over
33.
here.
Done. Play changes, and let me just go ahead and. Where is it? I won't bother doing that just yet. Sweet. Cool, well, ouch. That's fine. That's me.
Alright, Alfonso. Took some friendly fire last round.
Alright, so I miss with the long range armor.
Yeah, but that was just a reaction.
Yeah, I went again now.
Oof. Yep.
So can I catch it and then go up close, or can
Am
I?
I prone? Like on my back?
Yes, you're prone.
Alfonso, hit him.
You do see some like dishes or bought cups just lying around if you wanted to try and cast Magic Stone or anything like that. But yeah.
Just shove him.
Oh, I could use. Where is that? Like my decanter. Where is it?
Oh,
You're
yeah.
gonna splash him.
Is he gonna splash me?
Yeah. How many
Move it.
guys are-
Is that a bonus action or an action?
Bonus action.
Really?
Hmm.
But the decanter.
Mario Downby.
Hmm. Oh, it is an action. Damn it.
Oof.
Gonna say, man.
So what did I read bonus on?
Oh, as a bonus action, we're holding. You can aim the geyser.
Ah, that's what I read.
There's
Yeah.
an action get it going, and you can bonus action to aim it.
Ooh.
Still useful though.
Did I just give him like a superpowered tap then?
It's more like a fireman's hose.
Portable fireman's hose, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, tap.
it's a pretty good item.
Yeah, I'll try and pick up something to use magic stone on. Yes.
Okay. Alright, so you grab, like, you see a broken plate and just grab 3 shards of it and cast Magic Stone.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Ash.
Alright. Okay. I'll show you teamwork. I'll show you pack tactics. And I'm going to step back and turn into a wolf.
As your action.
As my action, yeah.
Okay. Give me a second.
But I'm going to be, sorry, an armoured wolf. I'm going to be full metal.
Ooh! Robo Wolf! Why are you showing me wolf spiders now?
It's a bonus action, magic stone.
Yeah, Magic Stone is a bonus action, and then you used your ranged spell attack as the action, I think. With the item. So you can
yeah.
throw one of the pebbles this round. Or did you already use your action?
I did already.
You did use your action. What did you do for your action?
He
tried
threw his
What
hammer.
happened?
Oh, right. He threw his hammer and then cast magic. Cool.
Alright, as you've seen, you are now a robotic wolf.
Wow, rad.
Good boy.
It's got like fat rolls. It's cool.
Is that really the best person you could find?
It'll do.
It'll do.
Unless you can find that Robo Wolf from what's its face? Metal Gear Rising.
Next time.
Yes. Besides, it's not even like I really want to use Wolf. I'm just trying to do it for the narrative.
Cool. Alright. Shax is going to slash at Eris, slash at Redrix.
Good boy.
Slash 15. 1, 2, 3, yeah, I gotta go pee. Craft. Your AC doesn't change when you're a robo, does it?
If I'm Robo of the
So
animal, then I've
18.
still got the
Alright, so that misses. But a hit on Eris and Redrix.
Oh god.
That is 6 on Redrix
Oh god.
and a 12 on Eris.
I am dead. Well, unconscious.
Yeah.
Wait,
Right now you aren't unconscious, but you are down. And you know that it's like a box
Actually,
situation. You know if you get back up.
One actually thing. If I fall down, I let go of my weapon, right?
No.
No.
Okay, never mind then. Because if I let go of my weapon, Crimson Right ends, and then I get healed for the damage I took when activating it.
I don't think. Do you get healed for the damage? I didn't know that.
I
Like
think
most
so.
of last session being one of those.
Second.
I thought you just lost it forever.
No, the right damage is magical and lasts until you drop or throw the weapon to complete a rest. You don't recover the hit points. Your hit
Just a
points go
second.
back, but you don't recover the damage.
Okay, makes sense.
Right.
Fair enough. Yeah, okay, never mind. It says right here, when a right fades, no hit points are regained as part of the restoring of maximum hit points. Makes sense,
I was
yeah.
gonna say I thought I missed a trick then. That makes Strahd a little easier.
So, I'm down. Woo.
Alright.
Okay.
Have you been applying damage as you go? Oh, hang on. Because I'm looking at the sheet over here. Yeah. Cool. If you can apply the damage to your sheet, Eris, as well. So it exceeds you down. Cool. Alright. And he's going to bonus action shoot Ash in the face at disadvantage. No, at normal because he's excellent. That's going to be an 18 to hit that just hits.
That does just hit, yeah.
Or 7 piercing damage.
7. Nice. Cool.
Redrix, you can make an attack as a reaction should you choose.
Yes, I would like to. I got a 21.
That'll hit. Roll damage.
Where did I put the D10? Did I?
It's right. It's that. Oh, it's
There's a D100. I'll use that. 10 damage.
10 plus.
10. 7 plus 3.
Gotcha. Wonderful. Cool. Eris, you do not need to make a death saving throw, as you're not mortally wounded. However, you are considered down for the count unless you recover hit points.
Yay!
It's like boxing, rather than. But okay, however, if you want, you can make a death save. However, if you fail 3 death saving throws, you do die. But if you succeed death saving 3 saving throws, or you get a natural 20, then you're back up at 1 hit point.
You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna roll.
Okay.
Like if I get a nat 20, it's great.
It's a straight 20. Yeah. This is a question of stay down or get back up into the fight. You might hurt yourself doing so.
No modifiers, right?
No modifiers.
It's just a 20.
Alright, that's 1 success.
1 success.
Okay.
Adequate success.
Yeah, the way I'm ruling is rather than stabilizing, because that's boring, if you roll 3 successes, you get back up at 1 hit point.
Right.
If you roll a 20, you get back up at 1 hit point. If you fail, then you die. If you fail
3 times.
Fail 3 times, you die. But you don't have to take the save if you don't want to.
Cool.
Because you can choose just to stay down rather than struggle. That's the way I'm going to rule it. Seems more fun.
Okay.
Gives you guys more agency.
Anime rules. Hold up.
Anime rules. Alright. Vedrix.
It me.
It's you.
Okay, cool. I'd like to crouch down, I guess, and like try and slide past him, attacking both legs with my daggers.
Okay. Roll to hit twice.
So for the left leg, oh, I got a 7. For the right leg, I got a 20.
The 20 will hit. That's a D4 plus your strength.
Yes. That's a stupid die. It's 5 damage.
5 damage.
Oh, this is a smart. Yeah, that's good. 5 damage to the right leg.
Dope. No bonus actions?
Yes, actually, bonus action. I would like to, whatever it's called, heal myself. Second wind.
Second wind.
For 1d10 plus 2 HP. Oh. Come on, man. I don't know about hitting this. First time I got a 10, but I feel like I probably should reroll it. Because it's hitting the thing. Oh, and then I get a 1. Come on, man. 3 HP.
Yeah, it's fine if it hits it. It's not fine if it leans against it.
It wasn't leaning. It hit the thing and bounced back and was here. Like
okay,
on a
then
0.
that's fine.
Alright, we'll take 10 then. 12 HP back.
Alright. Alfonso. How are you, buddy?
1 HP.
Still weak as fuck.
It's got more than that.
Does he?
No.
Wait, have you taken more damage?
Alfonso's on 4 hit points.
4 HP.
Plus 2 extra. Well, because I gave him
you're
a total
right.
of 5, remember?
Yes. So he's got 2 temporary hit points.
Mm.
Okay, 6 HP.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw him a stone.
Gonna throw your stone.
Shard of plate. 19. It's a hit, right?
That is a hit, yeah. That's D6 plus 4.
Yeet.
How many of them can you throw per turn?
Probably 1.
At the moment, just 1. But it casts an attack, so you can make a punch.
Yeah, it's an attack.
Hey, I'm
As a
a
bonus action, yeah.
punch.
9.
Oh,
9 damage, and then he misses the punch.
it failed.
Crit fail.
Crit.
Punches errors.
Oh god.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's like... You're improving! Excellent. For his action, he's going to attempt... Yes, I like that a lot. Oh, interesting. Didn't realize. Oh no, he didn't cast it. That's nice. That's good to know. That's good to know. That's all good to know. Yes. Sword of the Parun. 1 each for everybody.
Stop.
There you are.
How many attacks does he get?
That's a natural 20 on Alfonso.
Oh.
A miss on Robo Wolf, and a 19 on Redrix.
That hits.
Alright, on Redrix. That is a 10 plus 5, 15 damage.
Oh!
That is a 15 on Alfonso.
15 damage?
15 damage on Alfonso.
Well, I'm down.
Oh, we are dead.
Yeah.
Oh, I am terrible because I accidentally skipped Ash 15's turn. So, Ash 15, you can go now.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna
Yeah, I don't
Lion.
actually see Ash on the initiative.
Yes, that's
because
what
I'm
you
a
feel.
wolf. Okay, because there's an enemy, there's an ally nearby. I get pack tactics, which
Yes.
is
Excellent.
interesting, actually.
Advantage. Ooh.
Although it didn't really help me all that much. Do I get any mods to my attack?
Yeah,
rolls?
so a
It
wolf.
should say
Wolf, so it's +4 to hit, so it's a still a 15.
Yeah, that still misses.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go to bite him and he's just holding you up as he attacks everyone else. Do you get an auto attack?
claw
or-
attack.
There's a what? There's literally I get bites and that's it.
Does it say multi attack or?
It's a melee weapon attack. It's only a wolf. It's nothing.
Yeah, but does it say you have to multi attack? You make an attack with a claw and your bite, or just a bite?
I think
or
it's just a
claw?
bite.
No.
That sucks.
If the target's a creature, it must succeed a DC 11 Strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Yeah,
But I think that's on a hit, isn't it?
on
It
a
doesn't
hit.
actually say on a hit though, so
I assume it means on a hit.
I assume it means on a hit. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Bonus action.
Okay.
He's going to just slam you onto the ground.
It me the wolf.
Yeah, the wolf. But a 15 isn't going to press you much.
It would if I was a regular wolf.
All right, Eric, you can make a death save if you choose.
Hey, he's back up.
You are back up at 1 hit point at the start of your turn.
Right, so my Crimson Right is still active,
No,
and
it's
I assume
not.
he's. Wait, what?
So it does drop when you drop to 0 hit points.
Ah,
You
god damn
basically
it.
lost concentration.
Ah,
Basically,
well,
you just got punched in the jaw. You're like, "Ugh."
I can't really, reactivate it, so I'm not going to attack him.
All right.
D20 plus 7, please.
21
Yeah.
hits.
Finally!
That's a 2d6 plus 5, I think.
Yes. Yes. Where is it? RD 2d6 plus 5. Come on, do something good. Are you kidding me? Damage, still damage.
Yep. You get him right in, and he's like, oh.
If he blows on me, I'm dead.
Pretty much, yeah. You have your Firebolt things, but I think you can, if you take damage, you can teleport or something like that.
Nope, I have hidden step, which essentially makes me. Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna wait just a second. Let me just check till when that counts, but I'm probably gonna use it.
Racial traits. There we go. Hidden step.
Hidden step. Those turn until the start of your next turn. If I'm invisible, do I get like advantage on attacks or something like that?
Yes, and attack rolls against you are made at disadvantage.
Sure. I'll use it. I'll use the bonus action to go
Alright.
invisible
You are
until the
invisible.
start of my next turn.
You are hidden from the world, and he's like stealthy. A worthy ally, young Redrix. Now, what will you do? I think are you down? Are you up, Redrix?
I'm up. It's
Okay.
my turn. You've adjusted my thing, unfortunately, which is annoying. But that's fine.
Sorry, what you looking for?
Nothing. He's not used a reaction this turn, has he?
His turn is recently passed.
Yeah, he's not used a reaction.
Correct.
Cool. Well, I'm just gonna, as I hit him, say, "Isn't this getting out of hand?"
Nah.
Yes.
Alright. Roll the hit.
I got a 11.
He dodges and is like, nothing quite like a healthy fight before breakfast. And you skipped breakfast, young Redrix. Alfonso.
Yep. How do I roll a death save?
Oh, if you want, or you can stay down.
I'll try and get up. Do I add anything or is it just a
Just
Just a
d20?
d20.
Oh.
Rip.
You try getting up, but you just cough up blood and fall back down.
Knees weak, arms are heavy.
Yeah.
Mark one failed death save. Okay. Ash 15.
Cool. Well, I mean, I might as well go for another bite attack.
Oh, no.
That's better. There's a wolf. That means
17, right?
yeah, +4 to hit. So no, 16.
Miss.
Okay.
You just go bite and you just get the metal in your mouth.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't have any bonus actions, do you?
Nope, not in this form. I don't really, anyway. Is there how big is this classroom?
Fairly large.
This is like a canteen.
Yeah. It's a canteen, so you've got plenty of room.
Okay.
Like, if I had to measure it. It's
about 50 foot wide and 55 foot long.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah. Alright, like, you seem quite unbloodied. Ash 15.
Alright.
That's a natural 20.
Oh,
Of
That's
course it
a
is.
26 to hit.
Oh.
And a 15, so a miss. So that'll be 16 damage for the first hit.
Oh boy, I'm not a wolf anymore.
Okay. And then 6 damage with the second hits.
Hang on. Why? No, stop. So what was the first damage? Sorry.
That was 16. For the
16
first
for the
hit.
first hit. It's probably easy to use the wheel there. Apply change. And what was the last one?
The next one is a. What did I roll?
So presumably the 16 just drops you.
Oh,
on the
that's a
last
7,
one,
not a 1.
and then it's a 7 damage.
No, it's a 12.
Oh,
I'm on 1 hit point, boys.
oh.
It's like, You see him chuckle. Eris, you can take an attack as a reaction if you so choose.
As in make an attack against him.
Yeah.
Okay. Definitely gonna do that. But wait, if I do that, my invisibility ends, but it doesn't matter. It's my turn anyway. It would end anyway. Right, it's all good.
You do
RD
have advantage on
20.
this attack.
Yep.
Try again.
Yep. 20 plus 7.
Nope.
Oh god.
Yeah, you go to
Miserable.
make a sneak attack through the gut, and he just catches the blade and looks you right in the eye as the invisibility breaks. Like,
Oh, why do I suck so much?
Bonus action. You see underneath the blade, he's got his hand crossbow ready and fires. That's a D10. That's a. Don't double check. But oh boy, yeah, that's 20. That hits.
Oh no.
Not a natural 20, but it's gonna be more than 1 hit point. So yeah,
You are down again.
you were down again.
Woo!
Cool.
Yeah, if nothing else, I'm really tenacious.
But hey, death saving throw time.
Oh yeah, it's actually my turn again.
You can make
Great,
a
here
saving
we
throw, or you
go.
can stay down.
Natural 20, here I come. What? No, bloody hell. 20.
Nope.
That's a failure.
Ooh.
Yeah, you try getting up, but the bolt in your gut just twists in your intestines in a way you don't like. Redrix.
I will. Gotta swing. That's a 19.
That'll hit.
That is 10 damage.
10 damage.
Bam, bam, bam,
Dope.
bam,
That's your move.
bam, 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 bam.
Ash. Oh, Alfonso, rather. You can try getting back up. Or you can stay right where you are.
What happens if he gets a 1?
He fails 2 saves.
So if you get a 1, then you're dead.
Yeah.
Alfonso.
So there's 2 failed death saves.
Dude, just stay down, man.
You got a 3. That's 1 failure. That's at least he's still alive.
That's his second failure.
Yeah, that's 2 failures. I'm saying.
Dude, just
But
stay
it's just
down
one failure.
after this. Don't take another
Do
death save.
not make your third death
Ash
save.
15.
Cool. Can I back up a little bit without taking an attack of
You can
opportunity?
disengage as an action.
Disengage.
Oh, I just want to be able to move a little bit further away without him, while still facing him, if that makes sense. I don't want to be like...
Yeah, it's
That will
gonna
invoke
provoke
an attack of
opportunity.
Okay, fine. In that case, I'm just going to out and out turn into a boar, if that's alright.
Okay.
So I'm just going to add my health points back. Cool. That's my entire turn. Because I can't transform as a bonus action like the circle of the moon can.
Cool. He's going to look at the ball.
Bree is gonna get punched so hard after this.
Who's gonna get punched?
Bree.
Yeah.
He's going to look at the ball, and then look at Redrix like, it was a valiant effort. And he's going to make 2 attacks against the ball. Both are going to hit.
Really?
Feels bad.
For 16 damage total.
What was the individually?
First one was a 10. The second was a 6, but it doesn't really matter because
How much HP
the
does
damage.
the ball have?
If it drops you to 0, the rest of the damage still carries over to you.
I know, but boars have relentless.
Oh.
But obviously, which one was the first hit?
10.
The 10. Okay, yeah, I did that because it has to be 7 or less. Cool. So, how much damage was that total?
So that's 16 total.
Yeah, I'm way down. I'm downed.
You're actually down.
Yeah.
Bruh!
Alright. He's gonna look right at you, Redrix. Sword ready for his third attack. And he's gonna strike. For a 14. You
It's a
block
miss.
it.
I blocked it.
You blocked it.
That's
As
it,
a
guys.
reaction, you can make a weapon attack.
Let's do it. I got a 21.
Alright, roll to hit.
I got a 9.
A 9.
I mean, I'd have been a metal boar. Is she really that bothered about?
Yeah, it doesn't change your hit points.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying that Bree's like, oh, cute piggy, and I'm like,
Alright, bonus action, I'm going to use a second wind to recover 28 hit points.
Stop!
Alphonse, Ash, and Eris can each recover 18 hit points as well. Or hit points up to 18 or fewer hit points.
Why is that?
He's healing you.
But not me?
No, he's like, the three of you. Three of you. Get back in the kitchen. You've earned a rest. As you know, as he's saying this, your wounds do start actually closing.
oh, hang on.
But it's like,
I think it's going to make me do successes first now.
no, you
No, just add HP.
Yeah, just push.
Oh, it's because I didn't apply changes yet. That's fine.
Yeah.
How much healing has been
18.
done to me?
18.
18.
Yep, you have 18 HP.
He's healed you to 18 hit points and told you that you're out to fight.
Sounds good to me, Commander.
Yeah, he was quite concerned about Alfonso.
How the hell did I get?
Understandable.
Sorry
Okay,
about
okay.
that.
Yeah.
Oh well. if
Eris
he hadn't
is
done
very
that-
reluctant to leave.
If he hadn't done that indomitable thing, that would have actually hit him. Like,
Oh no, he still took damage from that.
wait, who?
Yeah.
Shax took damage from the lightning bolt.
Yeah,
Yep.
if with that bolt,
Oh.
if you succeed, you take half damage.
Oh, see, I did do damage. Nice.
Yeah, you did quite a bit of damage. The guys together have done more than 60 damage to him.
That's not bad.
Yeah, Jamie has 260 hit points.
I mean, we were never going to win. Let's be honest. This is
Yeah.
one of those. This is the NPC bots fight that you can't win.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Redrix, you're up.
In Goblin, I will say to him that my honor isn't stained losing to you, Lord Shax. And I would like to, I guess, hold my action to attack him only if he attacks me.
That's
but I'm
wicked
more
anime.
but I'm more off saying, okay, look, I lost. Chill out, yeah? It's not dishonorable for me to, like, surrender at this point. I don't know if I need to succeed on a persuasion check or what.
The goblin is going to apply. If you cannot win, can you escape? He's not attacking, he's asking. You realise he's still trying to teach you something.
Oh, I should have transformed into something that can disengage.
I'm just, well, hang on then, because I want to say...
You still have your action if you want to choose to disengage.
I could disengage. I'd also quite. It would be funny, but I'm not gonna do it because it would be too dangerous. I just think it would be funny for his sake. There's always a way out. Light my bomb and then run away.
Oh god.
Just drop my, give him my bomb and then
Oh god.
run away.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
But,
He's
no, I won't do that.
your combat exercise has not ended, but
Yeah,
he doesn't consider you escaping to be a failure.
cool. So I will, shoot knives out both my arms, not making an actual attack, I'm just disengaging.
Yeah, okay.
Distraction hits as I jump back, and then I will try to evade 30 foot
Okay. So wait, where are you running to?
to this windowsill.
Okay.
And I am opening window.
Okay. You open the window and the wind does start rushing in as you realise,
I know we're high
and
up.
the memories of last night. I just want to point out you are actually half a mile up. Straight down. But that's okay. Shax. Like, gonna look at you. And he's not just sitting a sword on his back, he's gonna draw his hand crossbow and then blast it 4 times.
Stop!
He's last wording you.
He's just last wording you with his hand crossbow.
Miss me with that.
Lowest roll is a 16.
The lowest roll is a 16, that misses.
Okay. Next lowest is an 18.
That hits,
Okay, so 3 hits.
I guess.
21 damage total.
Well,
Well, spread across
so
3
I'm
hits.
across to 0, because I had 6 HP. Bing.
And he's just going to... Redrix. What have I told you about fleeing opponents with ranged capabilities?
Why has he told me about that?
Break line of sight. And he's going to hand you, if it lets me, I think it can. Do. There we go, add items. He hands you 1 smoke grenade. It's like, come, breakfast. Or brunch. Those Sharata will be ready now. Those Sharata will be ready now. And she's gonna walk to the kitchen. But yeah, each of you gain 100 XP while your lesson with Shax.
Very nice. So I have a smoke grenade. Hang on. Does he heal me? Or did he not heal me?
Eating, I will say you guys can all take a long rest. As you eat breakfast with him over the next hour.
A long rest.
Oh, these are exceedingly good cakes. Fresh from the oven. Even though you're only taking a short rest, you gain the benefit of taking a long rest.
Nice. Long rest. Bing bing. Take long rest. Confirm.
And in fact, as you all eat, he does actually guide, instruct you.
100 XP.
That's fine. Yeah, you all get 100 XP. It's fine. And you can all take a long rest.
Very nice.
Ooh.
Equipment.
HP.
Equipment.
Yeah, I've given you a.
Oh, you've already given it to me. Okay.
Yeah.
Grenade smoke. Cool. Go on.
It's like you have much to learn. I do not think you are ready. Did you show him the thing? No, he didn't. It's like so. As eating, he just says, "So, what did you have to show me?"
Well, and I described to him the orb, I guess, and what I found from my identify spell, and tell him that it was in the hands of a Minotaur.
It'll do him no good.
I'll do him no good.
And you were not ready for this lesson. I will not answer this for you.
Well, you do know, Shax, that my thirst will not be quenched.
Of course, and when you are ready, I will happily teach you.
In that case, how do we become ready?
Hey, I'm speaking Goblin.
Oh, sorry, I can't tell.
He's speaking in common.
All right, Shax is speaking.
Shax in common.
I'm like, what?
You're like.
When you have shown me you have the skills to survive, then I will know you are ready. Perhaps you would like more amiable opponents.
What do you have in mind?
Oh.
Would you like a second try at the test?
Commander Shax.
Please, instruct her. It's been a long time since I have seen war.
Indeed. What would you suggest about the lesson of fleeing if you are instructed to be a bodyguard?
Each man, each soldier, each person has their role to play in the battlefield. It is their honor, their requirements to complete their duty, their honor to go beyond that duty and excel in that field. If your task is to die protecting another, then die you should. Survive with your guardian is better.
I see.
No. With your mark.
So by that definition, did I pass your test?
No. No. And he points to Edrix. Because he got shot.
I see.
And he just pokes the still healing holes in Redrix's open chest.
Well, I would be willing to take the test again. I can guess how to do better.
Bree. Yes. I would like you to carry out the next test. Find 3 others to form a fire team against these 4. We'll do it again.
Really?
Bree just grins like, oh, you know I'm going to do it to you. And she
Eros just nods along.
runs out the room.
Such a place of learning is so interesting. I feel I could spend days here.
Years if you're talented. But yeah, the rest of the hour passes, and Give me a second while I just get these guys over here.
No.
And we shall clear this initiative roll. And start again.
Why is Miklan back here?
Miklan back here.
Damn it.
I wonder if somebody went around saying, hey, if you want to go beat up Redrix, and if somebody volunteered.
Question: is the red-headed girl a smaller tile than everyone else because she's short?
Because he's a halfling, yes.
Ah, right.
It is intentional.
Okay.
It's also why the ogre dude was bigger than other
Yeah.
people.
That makes total sense.
What, you're still wanting to stay in the dining hall? You're not wanting to actually take us to training grounds?
I could, but the Dungeon Master has not animated that part of the map yet. Specifically, I believe Firewind is trying to operate some flight courses today. He has, however, reconstructed the dining hall back into tables and chairs for more varied. Oh, wow, is that my laptop? Yeah, 'cause that's hot. Turn. This will be and this guy gets to have a delightful flat. Neat. Yeah, if anyone would like to re-roll initiative after taking their long rest.
Alright. I got a 21.
21.
Hold on.
Tom has a flat as well for him. He's got an 18, not bad.
Something.
13 from Alfonso. And Eris, if you want to roll initiative as well.
D20. Hey, not that bad this time around.
That's fine,
Well,
I'll use that
still
next
kind of
time.
bad.
Oh, that's over here. That is saying to sleep.
Should take my money, 'cause I'm in need.
So the dining table is set back up. And you see this skeleton wizard is just letting things wander around and they're just imbuing themselves with a protection against destruction.
Well, in that case, if we have a ready time, I would also like to imbue my armor, so that's even more armor.
No.
Armory.
Yeah. Yeah, if we've got ready time, I'd like to be at least 20 feet away from them. And okay, question for you: would I have seen a panther? Because it's reasonable to assume
You were
I've seen
dreaming
a
a
wolf.
long time. You've seen a lot of things.
So if
You've
you're
seen
getting
dinosaurs.
ready and stuff, can I use my Crimson right
It
right
can only be a
now?
quarter challenge.
Yes, you can use your Crimson right now.
Can I do so?
Yes.
And let's tank my HP again.
Yep, set yourself up wherever you want to go.
Let me just check, see if there's anything else.
-2. Well, it says that I take damage and also reduce my max HP.
Yeah.
Which happens first?
They happen at the same time.
Well, so do I do another extra
So-
2 damage, or do I just leave the 21 essentially?
Keep it 21.
Okay, great.
Yeah, so you got that max hit point modifier already in effect.
Neat, neat, neat.
Meanwhile, you see he's juggling like a knife between his fingers. Just ready, like. A wonderful competition! Competition, Retrix!
Oh, you're gonna get our asses kicked.
I'm just gonna ask Bree, did you really have to bring him along?
Oh, sweetie. I wanted to bring him along because I knew it'd upset you.
Ooh, hang on. Holla.
What have you hollered?
Yeah, that sounds rad.
Yeah, I will say, rather than arguing with seeing us, you dreamed a lot of things.
Okay, so should I go with a giant badger or a velociraptor?
You have seen a lot of velociraptors. The Italians and Halflings ride them into battle.
Why wouldn't I choose velociraptor? That sounds rad. I don't know his
Then
stats
Bree might
though.
mount you.
She might.
True, it's either that or giant badger.
Giant badger.
Hang on, let me just double check.
Once again, Redrix, top of the initiative.
Am I allowed to change before we start initiative, right?
Yeah.
I will leap forward, take a step on a chair, step on the table, leap up, and.
Right, are we starting the fight now?
Whoa.
Hey, I got first initiative. I'm attacking.
Dang it, hang on. At least let me retroactively change then whilst I'm still looking it up. Because I don't know the stats yet. Because they're not in the
As long as you
PFP.
change
Yeah,
before
well,
Bree.
if you're on D&D Beyond, if you go, you look at features and traits, you get your wild shape.
Yeah.
If you go into that, B shape, second, max CR for 1/4. Oh, I thought it lets you give you a list of things. You can do it.
You know what? I'm going to go with a giant badger because it has multi-attack. Velociraptor looks cool, but I get the feeling being able to attack multiple times in this fight will be more useful.
Alright, one badger coming up.
It's a 4v4. So you're a giant badger.
I am a giant badger, yes.
I'll give you a giant badger. Oh, that's premium. Ugh. Come on, man, just a badger.
Okay, so I am.
You know, just make a badger and then stretch it so it's real big.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I know, but I'm saying it's giving me a bunch of the old memes without borders.
Yeah.
That's all it's giving me.
Just find like a skunk. They look like a badger.
That's what it's giving me, literally. It's dumb. Yeah, you're a skunk.
Wait.
Okay.
You're not a skunk, you're a badger, but still.
Mushroom.
Alright. Dope. We're going.
It's a big badger.
It's a giant badger.
Yeah.
You're also a robot badger.
I'm a robot badger, yes.
Made of stone and wood.
So was she stood on the table or she
Yes.
stood next to it?
She stood on the table.
So I jumped up, also stood on the table, and I'm kind of hoping to like pressure her forward so she's off the high
Ooh,
ground.
reptiles. Okay.
Seeing as she doesn't have much reach.
Okay.
Shoddy. So I hit it with a 20 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And then damage, I don't like using the D100 because it's confusing. There's D10. I got a 7 damage.
Woo! That's your move?
Yep.
I'm kind of surprised you haven't put like any cantrips on your sword. But that's okay.
Can I do that?
Well, yeah, but you make your wizard's list. You can tinker up a little knickknack to strap onto your spear.
Can I?
Well, yeah, you could have. I'm surprised you haven't. But do you need to
Can
play?
I don't think I can. I did spellsmith.
No, so
You've not told me I can.
okay, you can make a magical tool that's got it with the cantrip that you can make during a short long rest. So if that's Booming Blade or Green Flame Blade, and you just use that while you only have one attack before you get multi-attack.
Can I do that?
Yeah, you could have.
Well, I prefer to have done that.
Okay.
I didn't know I can do that. It's
Okay.
not on my sheet.
Well, no, because you have to. I told you I have to go into Magic Feats, and in the Magic Initiates for Wizards, you can adjust what your wizard tools are.
What are you on about?
Okay, Redrix. Because it doesn't. The Magic Feats didn't work. So if you go.
I don't have magic in this shit.
Magecraft, sorry.
Right, so it just says fireball and identify.
Yeah, so that firebolt. If you go into the Manage Feats and go into it, you can change what the firebolt is.
So I can change that cantrip and apply it to it. So okay. So
say you change to Green Flame Blade.
I thought you were saying I had a wand off.
No.
Fireball. Yeah, then of course I'd rather change that. Wizard cantrip.
You've got a full list of it. So if you are you on your feet right now?
I can go to it.
Oh, did we
Yeah, I'm looking at
roll the initiative? Because I don't know whether I have.
I did. For you.
Did you? Thank you, sorry.
Yeah, so if you go into Manage Feats.
What?
If you go to
Manage feats, okay.
Find Magecraft.
Right.
You can change whatever that firebolt is.
Oh, right, okay.
To anything that's on that list.
Well, okay, so but I don't know exactly what does Booming Blade do?
Second.
It wouldn't be a cantrip wouldn't work because then I could either like stab or do the cantrip, right?
Yeah, for Booming Blade.
Right. But Booming Blade and Green Flame Blade would work.
So as part of it, to action against spell, you must make a melee attack against creature. On a hit, it deals normal damage and will steal moving energy. If the target willingly moves before starting the next turn, they take 1d8 thunder damage.
Do they take damage even if they don't move?
Not yet, no.
Right. Green Flame Blade though would hit this plus one target within how much range?
5 feet.
5 feet.
Yeah.
And what would True Strike do?
True Strike is useless. It's not a strike, because as an action, you point to someone and say, I'm going to have advantage on you next turn!
Right.
And you're going to attack them next turn.
Right, so I can't...
So unless you do something that's really powerful, that you want
It's
to definitely
always
hit.
more effective to just attack.
Yeah, so I'm going Green Flame Blade then.
Okay. Because I'm just saying, it's AoE versus you can't move.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so let's change that to Green Flame Blade then. So yeah, Green Flame. That does not. So it will do damage to somebody next to her. Is that right?
Yes, so currently it wouldn't do
Cool.
anything. No, because it does extra fire damage, right?
Not yet to her.
It doesn't? Okay,
Green Flame Blade.
fine.
Because you're still first level.
Okay, fine.
Alright.
I can click on it here. On a hit, the target suffers normal effects and fire damage changes. Right, okay. And then at 5th level onwards, then it'll do more. Cool.
Alright, she's going to stab you with a knife. That's going to be a nice juicy 18 to hit.
That hits. Nope. Wait, my AC is 18.
Yes.
So yes, it still hits. Okay.
Okay, for 4 damage.
Okay.
And she twists it and winks at you. for grabbing you by the belt, and it's like, get him. Ash, Badger, what do you want to do?
Go and attack. I guess midget.
Okay.
Let's attack Redhead. Although I quite like her. Damn it. Yeah, let's attack her.
I mean, there's this middle-aged woman, and there's also the skeleton who are just getting ready to do stuff.
Oh well.
Yeah. They're getting ready to cast spells.
Okay, well let's interrupt the spellcaster then. Yeah, let's attack middle-aged woman. She's on my side.
All right, roll to hit.
I certainly will. So, damn you, giant badger. The bite is a 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
Which is 5 damage. And the claws is a 17 to hit.
That hits.
And that is a 8 damage.
Alright, you just grab it and start shaking her. And she just starts clapping you on the cheek, saying, Alright, stop. It's just like,
She immediately tapped out.
She has 9 hit points.
Amazing.
She's just tapped out straight away.
Giant badger doing work.
Yeah, she immediately just gets ready and just starts casting cure wounds on herself.
Yeah.
She's down. Alright.
Give her an X.
Eris.
Yep. Right, two questions.
You see Miklan's like looks at this woman like, ugh.
Question number 1. Since I currently have Crimson Right on my greatsword.
Your greatsword's on fire, yes.
And it's a versatile weapon. Can I hold it with one hand
Greatsword
and use my...
versatile. Battle axes.
Is it? Oh
yeah.
God.
Greatsword's heavy.
Well, never mind that. Can I still hold on to it with just one hand?
Nope.
Like, even have it stabbed into the ground if need be, so I don't let go of it?
Yes, but you can't attack with it while doing so.
Yeah, but then I use a bonus action to take out my spear.
Okay.
And throw it.
Who are you throwing it at?
That's my second question. Can I line it up so I hit both of the guys on my right?
No.
Nicholas and...
Because you can't pierce.
Well, not hit both, but like if I miss the first one, can it go...
No.
You know. Okay,
Maybe if you had multi-attack, I'd allow it, but not yet.
Okay. In that case, I'll just take out my spear and throw it at the guy I backhanded.
Alright.
Miklan.
Yep. That would be, let me check. So, +4, and then +2, I think, from my specialty, so +6 in total. No, wait, my proficiency modifier 2, +8, so in total. Right.
Is this the normal spear, or is this the blood spear?
That's the only spear I have. So, yeah, it's the blood spear. +8. Please hit.
You are aware that you lose the right thingy once you've...
No, that's fine, because the right is on
it.
the sword.
Oh, right.
That's not a hit, is it?
Maybe. Is it?
It is not. He just looks at you and he just tilts his head, neck, and he just slides past
Oh, that implies that thing has massive AC.
Miklan just smiles.
Or I guess he's just cocky, I guess. It doesn't have to mean that he's just... Fair enough. That's all then. Like, I've used up all my stuff I could possibly use.
Alright.
You could move if you wanted.
You could move. You could run and grab your spear.
Where about is my spear?
Over here. Yeah, where Jack said.
Sure. I go do that.
Alright. Cool. This guy just saw what happened to his buddy. And he's gonna, like, note all that and try to burning hands you. Burning hands!
Bro. No, don't.
If I recall correctly, that's a
30-foot cone, I think.
30-foot cone.
Seems like a lot. Yeah, 30-foot cone is a lot.
Yep, so he's going to get a bit of distance before it does that, but that's going to be... You need a dexterity save from you, Badger.
Okay. What am I rolling for?
Dex saves.
Dex save.
It's a 15-foot cone. It's not a 30-foot, it's 15.
I got...
You hear me, Sam?
Yep. 15-foot
Which is
cone.
fine, it still gets the 3 of us.
12.
Dex from Redrick,
Oh,
please.
dex save. My bad. Natural 20.
Whew. You take...
Plus 2.
You each succeed, you each take 3 damage.
We all succeed.
Yeah, he did not... Is not a high spell save DC.
Damage. Oh, I forgot to have a temp hit.
Alright. We are down in Alfonso. But what...
He should throw his hammer at Miklan and then immediately run, catch the hammer and punch him.
Okay, you can certainly try. Would you like to roll for him?
What's his modifier?
I believe a 5.
You got a 24 for the hammer.
Alright, would you like to roll damage?
What is that?
That's a d4 plus 3.
Uh, 6 damage.
Would you like to turn... Oh, okay.
And then for his punch, he got a 12 to hit. Is that a miss?
So give me a second.
It is, yes.
No, I said give me a second. You said the hammer was dex, right?
The hammer was a +5 to hit. You
Sorry,
said
6 damage total, yeah?
6 damage, yes.
Alright, cool. He will reach up and catch the hammer.
Okay.
In a glove's hand. And you said he punch. What did he roll to hit with the punch?
12.
That's a miss. He reached up and he just reached out to drop the hammer on Alfonso's foot. Alfonso has to step back to dodge the hammer, but he ends up missing the punch.
Okay.
Alright, Miklan, your move. You're just going to run up on Redrix, take Eris does not get an attack opportunity, but Alfonso does.
Alfonso does. That is a 21
That will hit.
for a it's d4 plus 3.
Yes.
5 damage.
Yeah, you manage to trip him as he kick him underneath the legs as he just hops up onto the thing, and he's gonna attack Redrix. Miss, hit.
My AC being 18.
Yep. He's quick.
Well, apparently if he has 3 attacks.
Yep. He's surprisingly quick. You're more used to seeing him fight with a spear.
And what's he fighting with right now?
A dagger.
Okay.
He's gonna be, but the hit he does get you with gets you right in the gut, and he twists in a way that you don't quite like. But that's gonna be 12 damage.
Oof. Really? Wow.
Yeah. You tried to dodge out of it, but Bree was holding onto your belt in a way that that caught you when you tried to pull away from the knife, and it got you good.
I'm surprised, McClan. I more expected you to stab me in the back.
He smiles and chuckles. The healer is going to spend her turn healing herself and being out of the fight. Top of the round, we go to Redrix.
Yes. Well, bonus action, I'm gonna second wind because I need to. Bing. D10 plus 2. Oh, that's a 10. It looks like a 0, but it's a 10.
Okay. So you heal for 12.
I heal for 12 HP. Pretty useful, yeah.
Alright. Did we say that your second wind is you just grab like a potion and just inject yourself with it or something?
Nope. It's just like a carbon fibriness grows over my wounds.
Yeah, and it just pushes the knife out of him. It's like, oh.
Yeah. Well,
that is interesting.
I would like to. Yeah, exactly. Toss the knife away, and I will green flame bleed him.
Nice. Roll to hit.
Yeah, it's not there, which is annoying. But that's fine. It's an attack. I got a 14.
That is a miss.
Yes.
He coolly dodges it.
I would like
and
to...
smiles in his most monomer smile at you.
But wait, because I'm just going to go ahead and action search. And try again. Really, dude? Same again?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not messed up. It's just.
It's not that you're missing. He is just dodging these hits.
Mm-hmm.
Very casually, very suavely, and it's infuriating.
Yeah.
Bree is going to take this opportunity. Stick another knife in your belly.
Of course she is.
That's an 18. No, that's 20.
How do these guys have better accuracy than Shax?
Shax's easy on you. Or maybe Bree's got an ability. It's going to be 8 piercing damage as she gets you right in the kidney. These knives are hurting more than you usually expect knives to hurt.
Yep. Oh, I didn't really expect Bree would be using knives. I thought she'd be using swords, but hey.
Yep. Alright, Ash. Giant Badger don't give a crap.
Yeah.
You have now stopped being on fire.
Cool.
Redrix is getting Caesared up on his table. You've got a skeleton in a red hat looking at you. And
Is the skeleton in the red hat actually doing anything?
He just blasted you with fire.
Oh, right. How much damage did I take, by the way?
3.
3.
Oh, yeah, I already took that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's all.
It's nothing, really. The people that are doing the more damage...
He's attacking me because he hates me. She's attacking me because she thinks I'm cool. I don't know who this guy is.
It's just a skelly bones.
Yeah, you see him around. He's, a skeleton who's studying magic.
Yeah.
Let's just get rid of the skelly bones. It makes more sense to get rid of the ranged options whilst I'm here in this position, whilst everyone else is getting dogpiled. I know that you can get yourself for at least a turn semi-safe.
I really don't know.
That is a very bold assumption.
Is no one else helping him?
It's fine, I'll attack skelly bones. That's what you said.
Let's attack your skelly bones. It makes sense.
Alright, attack the skelly bones.
Right, so...
this song is like 30 seconds of silence at the end of it. It's annoying. It's such a good bit.
No, not the honey badger. It's a different badger.
Giant badger.
It's a giant badger. Alright, so first hit, I'm going to go with... 13.
That hits.
Oh, does it? Oh, nice.
It's a skeleton in wizard robes.
Yeah, I'd hope that hits. That's probably why I'm best going for the spellcasters as well.
Yeah, still hits.
3 damage.
Okay. Cool.
And then another one I'm going to do. That's better. There we go. I mean, it was gonna hit anyway, wasn't it? 19 plus 3 is gonna hit.
Yeah.
And that is. I keep losing my d4s. 5, 6, 7 damage.
You swipe him and he just scatters like flung all his thing in his robe and his skull just rolls all the way. He's like, "Hey, what the big guy? Come on, man! That's cool. Does anyone want to help? Gotta rush."
And I'm gonna spend my.
But he's down.
Yeah, he's completely down. I'm gonna spend my movement to get a little closer, I guess.
All right.
Let's say. Well, the redhead called me cute, so let's go with the annoying douchebag who is kind of alright. Given that bit of a dick.
Alright, Eris.
Eris knows what she's gonna do.
This Warforged badger is making you look bad.
Can I? Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use the Blood Maledict on him.
Sorry?
Bonus action for the Blood Maledict on him.
Oh, you're gonna mark Miklan Dikane.
Yep.
Cool. You've marked him.
And then plus 7. Please hit. Okay, this has to hit.
Yeah, I'll hit.
Okay. So 2d6 plus 5. And 1d4. 1d4.
Woo!
16 total.
16. He's gonna like, oh! Thought I'd pay for that.
That is pretty much it.
It's a good turn.
Yep.
Wait, did you roll a second to hit?
What?
So what's your Blood Maledict do?
Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry, it doubles the damage. So it's not 2, it's 4 actually. So it's 18 damage total. Sorry, yeah, you're right.
Okay, doop.
That's a lot of damage.
The Skelly Boy is down. Alfonso, what does Alfonso want to do?
Can he yeet Miklan prone?
Make an athletics check.
I think that would be. Oh no, there's no point because Miklan's gonna move right after.
Well, if you try to grapple him, I suppose, but.
Yeah, but grappling sucks. Grappling's.
Oh no,
really...
he has advantage to punch out as a bonus action. So he could grab a suplex and then punch twice as flurry of blows.
Yeah,
Each of those with advantage.
Sure, fine. Do that, I guess.
Okay. Cool. You beat a 17.
Oh, it's 20 plus.
20 plus a lot plus a d6.
You can add a d6, yeah. Okay.
Athletics is plus 5.
Oh boy. 7, 10.
Plus 5?
Yeah, I got a 2.
Woo! Yep, he dodges.
Gosh, who's taken the least amount of damage? Is it still Redhead?
She's taking quite a bit of damage.
Wait.
Ah, she.
So
no, 2 plus 5. Yeah, so I got a 10. Yeah.
Yeah, doesn't beat 17.
Nope.
But that's okay. I can't attack. If he wants to make a bonus attack to punch.
Yeah, do it. 5.